Today we are standing in a garden in Jylland, part of Denmark, where we for 2 years ago have placed a photocatalytical bitumen membrane roof from Quandt on this small house. Here we see the green photocatalytical bitumen membrane, which is able to degrade the pollution when the light is hitting the surface, which is treated with titanium dioxide. It will degrade the nitrogen monoxide and dioxide into nitrate, which can be washed off. We have placed a piece of glass here on top of the roof, and then we have some canned pollution with us, which we are pumping from the car we have on the other side of the house through this measuring cell above the roof, and then back to the measuring station where we can see how the pollution will change. I will remove this sunshade and then the process will start, and on the graph on the computer screen we will be able to see how most of the pollution will be degraded off this roof. So we are removing this sunscreen like that. Where we can see this pollution level of around 80 ppb FNO pumping through the roof, and here we're degrading most of the nitrogen monoxides, which we have pumped through all this tubing and over the roof of the small garden house. And right now we are removing at least 50% of the pollution. We will now go back and cover this measuring cell to prove that it's actually a photocatalytical process. So I take this sunscreen, place on top of the measuring cell, and by that blocking for all the sunlight and also stopping the photocatalytical process. And now we should be able to see the pollution level increase to the level around the 80 to 100 ppb we saw when we started. And here we can see this is the part of the graph where we had the sun entering the roof, where it degraded 50% of the pollution. And here we have covered the measuring cell again and blocking the sun, and then the level of pollution is then increasing to these 80-90 ppb where we started.